Craig, that was a breathless game of football, if ever there was one. What's the main emotion as you're stood here now?
No, disappointment, of course, because we lost, but immensely proud. It was. It was like, obviously my emotions a little bit, but yeah, overwhelmingly proud. And it doesn't mean that I accept defeats, and I feel it's a valiant effort by a Welsh team. No, our quality, second half especially, was what I was really proud of, and that was really pleasing.
What changed in that second half, do you think? Was it tactics or was it up here mentally?
What, did you see much tactics change? No.
I'll let you do the talking.
We needed to just, our fullbacks were a little bit too close. We just expanded them a little bit to play more on the outside, not wide, but just a little bit on the outside. We were too narrow, blocking up our lanes, and they were looking to counter off the back of it. But probably the momentum in the game by getting a penalty, give us that real push. Like probably what happened with them first half, the penalty then changed, and we didn't adapt. We got shook by it, and as you can see then once we had our moment, and then we were able to carry momentum, and we carried it for a long period that second half, and disappointing to concede late on.
In terms of looking ahead, Craig, I think anyone will agree, being 3-1 down at half time, things could have crumbled easily. What do you think this represents, and what does it say about this group of players that you have?
No, it's I think a lot's been about the group of players. I think they've shown their mentality over a number of years. But what was pleasing is, can we play the way we want to play? Now, first half, I don't feel, like I said just then, when momentum went, we didn't adapt quick, and we need to. But then once it was with us, and the way we were able to play and dominate and move them, to come then to a top 8 team in the world and play that way, there was more possession, more efforts on goal. I'm not saying I wasn't worried about the counter attack. Of course I was, because
we all were.
Yeah, with Jeremy's exceptional. He's I had him from 17 years of age. I know his quality, and he's as a coach on the opposite side. Now I know why so many coaches I was apologising to. But I felt that was only going to be their way in. We tried to take the legs off them. We felt we did at times, second half. But, look, there's a lot to play in this group. I think we're a very good team. I've always felt that, but even more so tonight, that's evident.
Thank you, Craig.
Thank you.